All right. Anyone you recognize? Not really. Okay. Okie dokie. Should be. Yeah, mediums. All right. Okay. Oh yeah. There. There we go. Oh, we're good. All right. Hey. Exactly mid-pack. All right. Ooh, that was close. Oh, went deep. Oops. Oh, we're up to 5th. So not bad. Steady on now. David could ask you the same, but currently us in the Lexus. We've kind of been shaking and baking on the first lap. But that aside, doing all right. Oh, we're not doing that. Car does not want to turn. I wonder why. Easy does it. Yeah, I typically, I participate in 2 leagues, but apart from the leagues, I don't really play that much myself. Okay. I think he missed his brakes. But yeah, kind of putting, besides the league stuff, kind of been putting in the time for Manu, but that's about it. But we started this race in 8th, if you weren't here at the very beginning. Oh, by the way, we're streaming in 4K. I think I've worked out the kinks to be able to stream in 4K without issue. First tried it Wednesday night. Had some hiccups, but eventually got it sorted. But so far so good. That's better. Alright. I've seen some people try to pit early. But it doesn't work out for me, I will say. Because the lap that I go in, if I do an extra lap, softs don't make it. Huh, thanks. I mean, I would imagine it looks pretty good, being 4K and all. Or at least I would hope so. But yeah, we're just doing a daily C, and then we'll probably do some practice for Manu. First slot is in the next hour. And you don't have to worry about our DR and SR, because we're on our second instrument. So no need to worry. Behind has left, but yeah. Oop. Steady on now. So easy to want to get on the power sooner, but with the Lexus, if you get on the power too soon, it won't work out. So it's like you gotta be agonizingly patient. Guy behind's lagging. Oh, that might be why. He's got one bar. Alright. Tires are up the temp and not giving me any woes besides tire wear, obviously. Guy has had a moment. But yeah, for strat menu, not sure what we're going to actually end up doing. We can either 2-stop, or if we can make the tires last on mediums long enough, maybe 1-stop? It's kind of up in the air at the moment in regards to like which strat should we do. So honestly, I'm not too sure. He must be on softs. Yep. So I kind of haven't really decided. I think the safer strat probably is 2-stop for nations. Sorry, nations menu. But I'm not sure. But yeah, I did a couple races the other night. And I do have a fondness for the Lexus, so I would like to say no more. Because I kind of wanted to use GTR, but I'm like, I do like the Lexus GTR because that's why I'm in the menu. We're in. But yeah, I was like, with how the tire wear is, for me at least, you know, controller and all, it is definitely, I have to either go in this lap or a lap later if I want tires to survive on the softs. Because if I go in any sooner than lap 6, yeah, tires don't make it. Ooh, almost forgot to put in no fuel. Alright, he must be on mediums. Alright. One of them's on sauce. Might be about to be busy, depending on where they come out. Okay, that's not too bad. The fourth. Okay. Ernest live. Alright. Could go into second, but want to try and save tires just a tiny bit. Or that sweeper left-handed. But we'll probably end up catching him because he's in the Porsche. So we will have to top it on. Dang. I was trying to avoid that. It's alright. Nearly turned in too early there. Wanted to. Yeah, some of these turns I could go into a lower gear than I'm actually going. But I'm trying not to wear out that front right too much. Not too shabby. Yeah, guy ahead is getting closer to P2, but I don't know if he'll be able to get him. wasn't in the Porsche, I said, yeah, you'd be able to get him, but though that Bimmer behind might get us, depending on how things go. And if he gets us, it's fine. Ooh, that's not going to help. Yeah, with the slipstream, he'll probably get us. I see what he doesn't want to get in the slip. Uh-oh. Ooh, nearly cut that T1. Oops. Oops. But yeah, I'm not too fussed about if we do actually stay where we're at now, currently. Because this is all for fun. The main focus is obviously Manu. So I'm not too bothered. But yeah, this is what I was talking about. You see that front right's not happy. And I kind of been saving tires somewhat. All right. Okay, that's GG's. Not bad. From 8th to 5th. Don't remember when Broom went in, but not terrible, I'd say. So, not bad for my first race this evening. So, not too bad. Shame we didn't beat him since he was A, but well. Don't know if anyone else was A. Because he ended up okay. But yeah. Don't know if between 3rd and 4th if anyone else was A. So, not bad from 8th to 5th. Not bad at all. 4-star ticket for our woes. So not bad. SR seems to be all good. Yeah. Right. Voice. Okay. I suppose we should practice. So. Alrighty. Alright. Switch back. Alright. Okay. Oh. I guess go for some water. I don't think I'll have the time to do it, but I wanna see how long these mediums can last. Because if they can last long enough, I might actually. Oh, hey, Rob. Yeah, go figure. Like, if Rob's not at work, I was like, Rob, are you okay? I was like, why aren't you at work? But thank you. But yeah, I need to see if I can figure out how long these mediums will last. Okay. I seen the title of that one. What's up? All right, I guess. No. Hmm. We're at Road Atlanta, so let me see if I can find Road Atlanta. Sometimes I can find the tracks on here. Other times, not so much. Because like some will be in actual ABC order, and then other times they're not. Ah, Michelin. There it is. Oh, did you? Ah, well done, Rob. BMW, eh? You know, I've never really bothered with the BMW all that much. I think the only ones I've really bothered with are obviously McLaren. And then you have, I think I've done Porsche a few times, and then I've also done Lexus, and right now it's like my second time doing GTR. Oh, might help if I'm in the right car. Where there it is. Because that's why. Because the thing I'm trying to figure out is if I can make the tires last long enough, then I'll try to do a one stop. But if I can't, then we'll indeed do a two stop. And if we do a two stop, then we'll probably end up doing like medium soft or soft medium soft. We'll do one or the other. Two soft. Okay. Yeah, I think I seen at least in the first slot for like when I was watching Sparks Theory, I think some people actually did a one stop, but I think most of the folks in his race did end up doing two stop. Oh, nice. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't blame you starting soft. But yeah, I'm currently at the moment, before I figure out how many laps mediums can go, I'm thinking maybe two soft still. I'm not opposed to the two soft. I'm just trying to see how long these mediums go. Oh, did he? Ooh, steady on that. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, I think Sparks was in Beetle as well, if I remember. Yeah, I know the softs are about 8. Maybe on low fuel, maybe 9. Because I think Sparks might have did like, I forget if he did like 15 or 16 laps. I forget which it was. But yeah. Oh, well, best of luck at work. We know that can, on any given night, be a do or die situation. But all the same, hope work goes well for you, Rob. And once again, well done on winning your race. And here's hoping that my race goes well. We'll see. There we go. That's a little better. That was a little bit better as well. Got a little swirly there. Oh well. We're just trying to see how long my GTR is going to last. Broke too late. Oh well. That's unfortunate. Needs to be cloudy. Surprising. Where am I going? That's fine. Oh well. Yeah, it's alright. No big deal. Almost was a PB. Surprisingly enough. Probably would have been fine. Yeah. Oh well. Hopefully we don't get any of those in the actual race. Hopefully. We'll see. Well, didn't die, but that was slow through there. Oh, yeah. Well, at least we didn't go completely off into the oblivion, like that barrier that was right there. All right. Better. Much better. you're tire saving, you can theoretically do 4. Alright. Missed my gear. Oh well. These are pretty warm. I think if I wanted to do a one-stop, I would have to go to like what? Lap 20? If I wanted to. It'll probably end up being just easier to do a two-stopper. If I had to guess. Yeah. Yeah, because I think realistic expectation probably is maybe 16, 17 for myself. So as is, I'm thinking maybe go to about halfway. Halfway, maybe lap 16. That's what I'm thinking right now. Because I might have tried to do the one stop if they could go to, say, like lap 20. But as it's looking now, I don't know if it would even get close to lap 20. And if it can't even get close to lap 20, then I don't think it's even worth bothering to try to do a one-stop. But yeah, that's my thought process at the moment. I think if I was in like McLaren, it'd be a bit more viable. I just don't see a one stop in my future. on lap 14. I think it could go to like 17 at the most. But yeah, lap 20 is no shot. At least for me. Maybe if I was on a wheel, I could get closer to 20. You might could get like an extra lap if you stay in 4th through there. But yeah, I think our strat is definitely going to be like 15 or 16 on mediums. Whatever mile it is. Oh yeah, I feel it. Won't be a spicy strat. Can go to 16, yes. But lap 16 will definitely be touch and go for grip. Okay. Yeah, it's, I think we'll most definitely have to do a 2-stop. I guess the only thing that could really change on what kind of 2-stop we do is if we're like on pole, for example. I don't think we'll be on pole. But if we were to be on pole, we could theoretically try to do soft, medium, soft. Oh, we got 2 tickets, so let's see. A pair of 3 stars, okay. But yeah, because I don't even know if anyone's going to do... Oh, I thought I was about to get 500k. I mean, I'm not going to say no to 100, but 5 would definitely been better. Oh well. But yeah. I don't think 1-stop is viable for myself. Oh joy. Yep. crankshaft for the roof. Okay. We're all good on oil, so let's join the session. Okay. But yeah, softs I think go about eight laps or so. Something like that. Need to do some soft run. Okay. Yeah, T1 is a place I kind of get wrong often. Then I like thinking at it. But let's see if we can find the flow on these softs. Kind of used to the mediums. That particular entry curve. It unsettles the car if I mount it too much. But yeah, T1 and then T2 are the places that I probably would say that could be better. All right. Oh well. I wanted to see. Wanted to see about taking 4 through there and what happened if I went wider. Might just be better to try and take 3rd through there. perfectly great. But yeah, I don't think we'll be top split or anywhere close to that, thankfully. That same breath, I don't think we'll be on pole. Team 7. Sorry. Funnily enough, it's actually a bit quicker. There too. Oh well. Oh well. Almost showtime. That one's probably a pin. Yep. All right. See what we got. PSVR 2 user, Pagani again, as well as Mr. Silva, Andre, another VR user, and another Silva. Bad in night. Okay. Points, so. Not as high as I thought it might have been, but Alright, we're on softs. Sure. Okay. Full lobby, by the way. Not sure where we're actually going to end up. I think we'll be 6. That's what I'm guessing. Got 14 in this lobby. That's not good. F4C is going to have might legitimately be able to make a one-stop work. It won't have the front, but it'll definitely have the tire wear. Purple, but it is an improvement. Yeah, I don't think we're improving. But even so, we'll at least finish the lap. On that last one. Oh well. Oh well. I'm not surprised by the 650 being up there. Porsche up there. Well, just outside the podium, but two of them up there. But yeah, we're definitely two stop in this. Definitely. All right. Tenth place. All right. Wonder how this is going to go for us. Hard to say. Okay. Thanks, Jay. And howdy. Yeah, we're 10th. So we are definitely on the mediums, and we're doing a two-stop. Oh boy. Yeah, we're starting on mediums. And we're aiming for at least lap 15. So we'll see. All right. All right, here we go. Hopefully we do well. I think we should do okay. I think. Certainly find out. Here we are. Car number 3. And we're in 10th. Alright. Penny the Shabba. Okay. Alright. Probably going to need radar, because may occasionally get sent on. At least we don't have a Viper behind us. That's something. Because that Viper has mean acceleration. Okay. Here we go. Hurry. All right. Whew. So far, so good. F for him. And thank for ghosting. Nice. Whew. What's he going to do? All right. Thanks. All right. Been lucky so far. Ah. Yeah, just go. I'm just going to cost us both time. Plus, I know Andre can be quick. So, let's be smart about this. No fighting unless we need to at the end. Little drifto there for the fans. All right. Ooh, steady on that. Ah. Uh-oh. Whew. Glad he didn't get a pin. All right. But so far, so good. As long as we work together. Should have short shifted. But we're still okay. All right. All right. Okay. So far, so good. Kind of slow there. All right. Now help us. All right. Will we send it? Whew. Spicy. All right. That was close. Managed to follow him through. All right. Remember, he brakes early. Okay. Whew. Gotta try and remember to breathe. Okay. He might be able to do that. That's the guy that was in the McLaren. I was going to say that's too early. I was like, wait a minute. McLaren. Yeah, I wanted to get on the accelerator sooner, but I was going to get a pin if I did. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. I'm hoping Z's in. That was a good set. It's going to be busy though. Oh no, it's just fine actually. All right. I think that's 10. Yep. That's unfortunate. Only one, but still unfortunate. Alright. But so far so good. Probably going in lap 23. Yeah, definitely worked out for me working with Andre. Got lucky a few times of not hitting him off. But yeah, well, man is, I guess he's going for the one stop. That worked. Whew. Didn't really lose time either. It went about as well as it could have. That's good. But those are probably ones doing one stop. Oh, okay. All right. B4. Can't tell I'm focused. I think Bell, the guy in second, I think he was doing a one stop, maybe? Yeah, I think I think Andre's definitely won the one stop. It'll just be a matter of, does he get held up? Okay. Getting close to our second stop. starting lap. Okay, we're about to find out where we actually are. Andre will definitely be ahead of us since he's doing the one stop. It's just a matter of where will we filter out in. What? Behind. Yep. I turned in too much. He's lucky he's not dead. Yeah, you're lucky you're not dead. He's waiting. Goodness me. Tried. Not really used to defending there. I have some understeer there. Try not to get a pin there. It's getting easy. That for him. An ultimate lap. All right. Play this smart. Nearly. Yay. Ah. That's a good battle. Whew. Is it okay to breathe now? Oh my goodness me. That was a good battle at the end. Oh goodness. Oh. Good heavens. Haven't even been streaming for 2 hours, and it feels like after that race I've been streaming for 4. Oh my goodness me. Oh geez, thanks. My, oh my, that was a race and a half. I was hoping Andre was doing a 2-stop, but I was like, if he wasn't stopping when I need to stop, I was like, I need to go in. And I'm glad I did, because I don't think I can do a 1-stop. Yeah. Let's see, Andre and... Oh, goodness me. I know that some people were saying some things during the race, but I wasn't really paying attention. Okay. But yeah, I'm sure, goodness. Sure Andre was glad that I worked with him as opposed to against him. Of course, I didn't know he was doing a 1-stop. Oh yeah, save replay. And also, there we go. But yeah, I was like, I was hoping he was going to do a 2-stop, but I didn't know. But thank you. That was a pretty intense race. Good lord. And we got a DR up. So if nothing else, it was like yeah, it is way harder. Yeah, I was on that last lap. I think we both had contact. I think I made a little bit of contact with Vega Bud, the car in front of us, and then I think he made a little bit of contact with us as well. But credit to us both that we didn't kill each other. Granted, I had dirty tires, and so I had to be mindful of that, but it was a pretty good battle at the end. I do want to see, I guess, if we both have contact on the last lap. Because, yeah, that was quite the battle at the end. There. But yeah, it worked out in my favor. Okay. Worked out in my favor working with Andre for as long as I did. Because it didn't really make any sense to fight him. I did have that one mishap where, like on the medium stint, where I ended up letting him go. But I probably lost some time there. Otherwise, I think I probably would have been ahead of the Brazilian that we battled at the end. Because, yeah, I ended up, catching his right rear, a little bit. It just put his car out of shape a bit, because I was trying to undercut him. Oh, yeah. That was weird. I thought I hit him more, but according to that, maybe I don't know, maybe his car was snapped a little bit. Because he's still turning right. Because I thought I was more at his, where his rear bumper on the backside and, like, goes around the corner. I thought I hit him more there. Might have been a little bit of netcode as well. Possibly. But yeah, I thought I was more, like, hitting him here as opposed to where I actually ended up being. But it didn't seem like it was going to kill him, so I was like, okay, it's still game on. Plus it's last lap. Oops. There we go. And then I think I overshot this corner, unfortunately. And then, yeah, I'm trying to slow it down because I'm in second here and he's taking his normal line. Yeah. And then just after the apex, there's contact. And I was trying to keep it under control. And kept it mostly under control, all things considered. So got lucky with that. Then I really had to be careful here. Though the car definitely has some words about his dirty tires. My goodness. But, yeah, I was thinking, it's like, it's not impossible, but with these dirty tires, that's going to hamper me on this straight here. And so we'll fast forward a bit. And now I knew if he was worth his 2 cents, he would definitely make sure I would not cut to the inside once we get over this crest. Because I was like, I was going to go for it if I saw any opening on the inside. But I seen how he kept it pinned. Because you could argue, maybe theoretically, I might have could have forced the issue. Like I could have at this point start cutting towards the inside. But I felt like with how much he kept it narrow, that would have been probably would have led it to a crash at the finish line. So I was like, so I had made my mind up before all of this. I'm like, if there's an opening, I'll go for it. But if he defends it properly, then we'll just have to try for the outside. And with how narrow he was, he was did have a second mind of if it's too narrow, that might compromise him enough that I could get him. But no, not quite. So that was a genuinely pretty good race. Then that first thing on the mediums, good lord, once I got together with Andre and started working with him, first couple laps working with him, I had to get used to how early he would brake. And we did have a few moments where we legitimately got lucky. We are back here. Oops. Here we are. So I'm keeping an eye on this. Alright. So trying to buy my time finding a good spot. See if anyone dies. I can't remember if anyone died on that one. Because I think Andre got up in on this lap. But it don't look like anyone died. Yeah, it's easy to go out wide. It was, let's see, what happened to him? Probably power overseer. see. Yeah. Hate to see it, but that was something. It's easy to do. Okay. So he was the only one. Then I see about pushing Eater ahead. Somehow we get through it all cleanly. So I was like, okay. But yeah, I don't mind working with someone. It's better than battling every lap. Went on up here. Let's see. So he goes for the move. Then he's having an excursion. He just goes wide. Simply. Goes for the move on Bionic, but he ends up going wide. Oh, he didn't have damage. Okay. And then now I'm back here. I was like, okay. Not bad, not bad. And Andre's behind us at this point. Still. Then he has his moment, and I go on through Moses effect. Literally Moses effect. Oh my goodness. So I was like, okay. Not bad, not bad. Then he pushes, working with me. Was it this lap that I had my mishap? Oh, yes, it was. Lap 3. And I was like, I seen him coming up, and instead of, I was like, because I didn't have to lift and let him by, but I think it would have been better than fighting it, because had I kept going normally, well, as normal as you can, I think I would have been severely compromised going through the S's. So I think that would have either A, led to me having another excursion, or B, probably accidentally killing Andre. So I think it was probably at the time the right decision, because I slowed down enough that I could regather the car up and not have any issues going through the S's. So shame that happened on lap 3, but I think it was the right decision. So, But yeah, I didn't really have too many mistakes during that race. I mean, you just had that one, and then what? The one lap I had gotten a pin, but besides that, that was a pretty clean race on my part, all things considered. Actually, let me get a thumbnail for probably what I'll make into a video. I could do T1. Yeah, you could do that. I was thinking of maybe at the end, but I was like, that one's not too bad. I guess there. Yeah, that seems good enough. What do I want? I do like to use partial coloring though. I do like that more often than not. So could use. I think so. Okay. I was wondering what that was. So I think that could be a good one to do. Hmm, not bad. And 1 second. Do that. Okay. I think that'll work. Nice. Yeah, sure. Why not? But yeah, I think that's going to be it for me. That that race literally wore me out. Plus, I feel like with this kind of race, it could probably go pretty badly. So I'm not mad at the 166 points and what was it, like eighth? It was either seventh or eighth. I forget. Eh, I may as well look at it since this bugged me. Let me double check. Otherwise, it's going to annoy me. Seven. Okay. Seven. Not too bad. Okay. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for me. Yeah, that was a pretty intense race. Like, while the actual racing part of like racing bumper to bumper didn't really happen until like the very end, I had to focus that entire race to make sure I was in a position to do so. But that was fun. I had fun. And we did the daily beforehand. So that was fun as well. But to those of you that came by, I thank you. Hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed it. But it was definitely a race you had to focus on. Unless you were on the straight, you literally had to completely focus on that one. But that being said, to those that came by, thank you. I hope you enjoyed. I guess we'll be back for the third round, which I think that was Interlagos. Let's see. Round 3 is indeed Interlagos, and that's in Group 4, as you can see. Haven't decided if I'll do that one, because what I'm thinking of maybe doing, um, because we don't have to do every single race, but I'm thinking of maybe possibly, hmm, we may do that one if I'm up to it, but it's like up in the air at the moment, 50-50 on whether we do it or not. Because our GTR isn't bad in Group 4, so should have a shot. But I am eyeballing Blue Moon Speedway. Infield A. I forget which. I think I know which one that is. Because if I don't particularly feel Interlagos, we could do we'll probably most definitely be doing the Blue Moon race. I want to see which race that is. Blue Moon. Oh, is that in America? Yeah. So Blue Moon. I think it was, yeah, just regular. I was thinking it was that one, that layout. But I wasn't certain. I was like, I think it is. Because it's okay, so that's okay. The B is the other one that's pretty quick. Okay, so that's all right. So I was right on that one. But yeah, I think we'll definitely be doing this one. It's just a matter of do do I want to do interlagos or not? We'll see if we actually end up doing it or not. But yeah, I was saying thank you to those who are coming by. Um, I think I'm just going to take seventh place and 166 points because I don't think I can really improve unless I do a one stop, and I'm not confident that I can do a one stop because I can maybe barely do 8 laps on softs. So I just don't think me being on controller and in the GTR can do a one stop. So I think we're going to have to settle for that one. And I'm just glad nothing unfortunate ended up happening to us. Oh, I was hoping for that million, but I guess that would be asking for too much. Cool. That's ironic. The GTR safety car. Huh. Anyhow, but yeah, that's going to be it for me. And if we do Interlagos, we'll be back on Wednesday. But if we don't do Interlagos and we stream something before next Saturday, then we could do possibly there's a league race on Thursday. Um have been thinking about playing Tokyo Extreme Racer again, so that might happen soonish. But yeah, we'll see what I'm in the mood for. But with that being said, I thank you for your time. Hope you have a good one. And until I next have your attention, this is yours truly. Ta ta till next time.